Today I'm diving into the Sony MDRX10/Red Simon Cowell X headphones. This model was originally released as part of a collaboration aimed at delivering studio-quality sound with a flair for design. For technical reasons, I'm unable to include unboxing footage or physical product shots, so this review will focus on a full-screen recording walkthrough and honest commentary based on my direct experience using these headphones. The first thing that grabs you is the design. These headphones are bold. Oversized ear cups, bright red accents, and a distinctly retro-futuristic look. You either love it or you don't. They're unmistakably styled for impact, and whether you're wearing them at home or outside, they will get noticed. The build quality is solid, plastic with metallic finishes, and while they're not the lightest headphones out there, they feel durable enough for regular use. Now on to comfort. The ear pads are thick and provide decent cushioning, but the overall clamping force can be a bit much for longer sessions. Heat buildup inside the ear cups is real, especially in warm environments, so if you plan on wearing them for extended periods, expect to take breaks every hour or two. Sound is where things get interesting. The MDRX10/Reds come equipped with massive 50mm drivers, and that size isn't just for show. Bass response is powerful, overwhelming even. These are tuned with an obvious bias toward low-end frequencies, which works well for hip-hop, EDM, and pop, but can muddy vocals and instrument separation in more complex tracks like jazz or classical. The mids are recessed, and highs can sometimes feel sharp at higher volumes. These are not neutral or reference headphones. They're fun, but not balanced. If you're a casual listener who loves thumping bass and listens mostly to beat-driven music, you'll probably enjoy them. But if you're looking for an analytical or studio-accurate listening experience, these fall short. You will find a link to buy and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. The foldable design is a nice touch. They collapse inward and come with a hard carrying case, which makes them travel-friendly despite their size. However, the cable is thick, coiled, and non-detachable, which can be a downside for some. Over time, the coiled section has a tendency to wear out if stretched too often. Noise isolation is passive, and it does the job reasonably well. There's no active noise cancellation, but the large ear cups provide a good seal that blocks out a decent amount of ambient noise. They're not made for commuting or noisy environments, but in a quiet setting, they hold their own. One thing that hasn't aged well is their compatibility. There's no Bluetooth or wireless option, it's all wired, and while audiophiles might prefer that, it limits convenience. Also, there's no inline mic or controls, so taking calls or adjusting volume on the go is not possible. These are purely listening devices. As a legacy model, they're no longer cutting edge, but still have a niche appeal. The Sony MDRX10/Reds feel like a product of a specific time, when celebrity-endorsed gear was meant to be bold and loud. And while they faded from mainstream relevance, they still pack a punch in bass and style. Thanks for watching. If this review helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more honest, no-fluff tech breakdowns.